For total employees, 1,878. Actually, abot pa po ng 2,000. We're just waiting for the OSSP. But yung you're talking, the total Freeport workers is 167,000. 878, yes.
That's just what I said.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So ano yung 2,000 na sinasabi OSP?
OSSP, actually, yung for employees, we now have about 2,000 more or less employees of SBMA.
Yung direct sa iyo?
Yep, direct po sa amin.
All right. However, for the coming year, the total employment target is low, 152,000. That's nearly 15,000 jobs lower than this year. Is that correct or is there a typo? Ang natanggap ko, 152,893. Bakit bumagsak? What's the reason for the decrease in 2026? Is there an explanation?
Ma'am, there is no decrease, projected decrease in 2026, ma'am.
It's what you submitted. I'm just relying on what you've given. So,
ma'am, we will submit updated projections because we
yung
actually
projection ninyo, 15,000
yes
jobs less than this year.
Yes.
So if that's not correct, what's the explanation for the decrease?
Ma'am, we were expecting certain projected investments not to push through.
Such
But,
as?
For example, ma'am, the activities of the new shipyard operated by Hyundai.
Yeah,
but we just they just broke steel a couple of months ago, and this was attended by.
That's the old Hanjin shipyard.
Yes, now it's run by Hyundai. Hyundai took over the shipyard operations, and they seem to be on track. In fact, their commitment for additional employment for next year will be at 4,000 employees. So we'll have.
You're saying the old shipyard, the new investor is delayed, ganun ba yun? Or nag-cancel?
No, ma'am, hindi naman po. They could not commit to a specific scheduling of employment, but now they have already, ma'am. In fact, they have committed to employ up to 4,000 additional workers by next year.
But that's only 4,000. May remainder ka pa.
Yes, ma'am. We will submit an updated report.
11?
Yes.
Butal pa rin yung 15 mo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyway, the core report also of 2024 contests the accuracy of your PPE accounts with 19.667 billion as uncertain. Bakit may ganun kayong findings at AOM? Ang laki
Yes.
19.667 billion.
There is a discrepancy in the actual on-site inventory of property, plant, and equipment versus that in our books. A lot of the...
Bakit ganun? Ang laki naman.
Yes, ma'am. Because...
it's not clerical. I mean, this isn't...
It started...
This is not a discrepancy that can be explained away by accounting.
Yes, ma'am. In fact, we have with COA, we set up a task force to finally reconcile these records. A lot of the discrepancies arose from the beginning of SBMA when properties of the United States government were were purchased actually by SBMA from the US government, and the valuations of these properties and the actual inventories of these properties. There was a discrepancy on actual versus books, and this is something that we're working on as of the moment, ma'am, so that to settle the discrepancy once and for all. Yes, yes. It's mostly property, plant, and equipment, ma'am, not land.
Land valuation?
Plant, no, ma'am, not land. Plant and equipment, ma'am. Buildings as well, but not land.
Of the US?
So, a bulk, ma'am, of these can be traced from former properties of the US government that the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority acquired when the Americans left. Yes, and then a lot of
the... ngayon lang yan?
Hindi, ma'am, it's a continuing effort po kasi for the actual physical inspection to jive with the actual values in the books of accounts of SBMA. And then there are also some buildings have already been demolished to make way for new ones, and it's a process of validating actual site conditions versus those in the books.
Okay. All right. If you could just explain, because it's a very large amount and it's being carried forward by COA.
We'll submit an executive summary, ma'am, so that
Yeah,
to explain
if
the
you could.
situation.
And then yung Subic Bay Residencias, housing for Freeport. Tama
Yes.
ba yun? Is that true? Nabasa lang namin sa dyaryo. Social projects, Subic Bay Residencia, social housing
Yes, ma'am.
for Freeport.
We have two projects right now.
Are they
First,
ongoing na?
yes, they are
Naumpisa na yan?
ongoing. One, ma'am, is a dormitory project.
4PH ba yan? O ano?
The other one is 4PH, ma'am.
So this residentials is not 4PH?
No, that is the dormitory operations, ma'am.
Siguro,
We
maybe you
seek
can give us a report about that.
Yes, ma'am. It's in the presentation that we submitted.
Yeah, but it doesn't say very much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. The dormitory project is a 1.1 billion peso investment, and we seek to provide
Who invested?
private sector, ma'am.
Okay.
And then we seek to provide 6,000
Hindi siya housing, hindi siya Department of
hindi po
Housing.
dormitories for Freeport workers.
That's
Pero meron,
residential?
yes, and then but we also have a 4PH housing program,
Right.
a separate project.
That's a dorm, that's private sector.
Yes.
Okay.
The 4PH project is also private sector in partnership with the Department of Human Settlements and
Yeah.
Pag-ibig Fund. Yeah.
Okay, 25-year extension was given to ICTSI for expanding the international terminals.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and what is the intended benefit? Ano yung plano nito? For the Freeport zone, the surrounding provinces? Any projected income, number of jobs to be generated?
Ma'am, the extension was to make way for a capital development program to increase the capacity of our container
Of
terminals.
course.
Yes, from 600,000 TEUs as of the moment to 1 million TEUs, because
And then how much revenue do you anticipate will be generated, and how many new jobs?
in terms of jobs, most of the increase in capacity will be through mechanization and new equipment and new technology.
Sure.
But in terms of revenue, right now, ma'am, since we are at about 300,000 TEUs, so we expect to triple our revenue once we increase capacity to 1 million TEUs.
So jobs not so much because you're anticipating mechanization of a lot.
Yes, ma'am. And through the use of new technology and new port equipment. But in terms of revenue,
You're saying you're going to triple?
the projection is that our revenue will triple because
When?
the capacity.
What's the timeline?
The timeline, ma'am, is that the 1 million TEUs demand will kick in by 2032 to 2035.
Well,
Yes.
so in the meantime,
But ma'am, in the actual port improvements and port terminals have to be started early because it takes time to order the equipment, for the equipment to be fabricated, delivered, and then commissioned finally.
and
ma'am.
then you have this logistics and transport hub, Freeport Grain Terminal.
Yes, ma'am. This is
Yeah.
also a private sector investment
Sino?
by one of our oldest locators, Subic Greens. They are
Yeah,
involved
Subic Okay.
in the handling and storage of bulk grain.
So
And-
what's the status now?
Um,
Ano yan? Umpisa na ba yan?
Yeah, the contracts were signed earlier this year, and
No.
they are in the process of obtaining permits for
Permitting sila.
yes.
Pero no construction yet.
as of the moment, none yet, ma'am. They're still at the permitting stage.
Okay. SBMA is one of the government agencies with a heck of a lot of lawsuits, right? You have a long history of getting sued. Since you mentioned the container terminal project, what's happened since with the Hutchison ports?
Ma'am, that
Ultimately dismissed that case, right?
yes, it
And
was
then ano na nangyari nun?
it was resolved with finality by the Supreme Court. So now the
Status niyan.
wala na, ma'am. The
Tapos na yan,
ICTSI,
na-dismiss na.
yes, ICTSI has long been considered as the official.
ICTSI, is already the
The
uncontested
concessionaire for container
concessionaire.
terminal
So
operations, ma'am.
uncontested na yan, tapos na yan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yung medyo bloody, yung Harbor Center Port Terminal. Medyo madugo yun, and there were so many complaints. A lot of people came to the Senate, and I wouldn't be surprised if the question arises during plenary. Harbor Center Port Terminal versus SBMA 2021. Very controversial. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Harbor Center over a port contract. That's correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And they haven't appealed since, or what's the status of the case?
It's final executory, Chairman. The reason why they were given to operation in November of 2023, if I'm not mistaken,
So
Madam.
wala nang kaso? There are no
Um,
more appeals pending?
There were cases that spawned, Your Honor, because when they took over, some of the locators who were there,
Yes,
in
so
that
many
area.
people got displaced, right?
yes,
At which have they filed suit?
in Olongapo City,
Sino? What are the cases pending then?
Amerisia International Terminal Services filed a case in 2024 for breach of contract
Right.
and tortious interference.
Tapos,
This was the court ruled in favor of Amerisia and SBMA in this case.
then,
Madam, yung Amerisia International Terminal
ano ba yan?
Services.
Oo, and then,
And then there's another case, Madam Chairwoman, Subic Seaport Terminal
yeah.
versus SCPTI, which is a declaratory relief case. This one, it was this.
Cases are pending, hindi pa yan tapos?
Most are still pending,
Yeah.
Madam Chairwoman. Six po.
Huh?
There are 6 cases po.
Mm.
But yes, I stand corrected because the 6th one actually has been dismissed with finality.
So, 5 na.
Apa.
So, paano ngayon? What's the intent? Are you able to function? What happens to the port terminal?
They're continuously doing business, Madam, and we're now,
Harbor Center.
yes, Your Honor, and we're now in the process of evaluating its
Including 5
compliances.
contestants. Is there any negotiation, mediation, arbitration?
Some of the cases wherein they lost, Madam Chairman, is
But
they
the only
filed
one
an
who
appeal.
lost is isa pa lang, yung 5 nakapending.
Apo, pending pa po yung iba.
So,
But there's this case that has been elevated to the Court of Appeals.
what's that?
It's the Subic Grains po. HCPTI versus SBMA and Subic Grains.
Yeah, maybe you give us a list and the status of those cases.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's very, very controversial Supreme Court rulings.
It's among the documents that were submitted this morning, Madam Chair.
I think you just gave it 5 minutes ago. I haven't had the time to peruse it. Kabibigay lang ninyo, di ba? O kaya nga.
This afternoon, Madam.
Kasi nakalagay lang sa case.
Yeah, medyo magulo kasi eh. Kasi andito lang yung civil case. Nagbigay lang kayo ng GR number. Mali pa nga eh. Yung GR number, civil case number. Hindi siya actual case number. Can I have a better
Yes, Your Honor.
a
We will.
better summary? It's not very enlightening. Subic Bay Yacht Club 2025. Subic Bay Yacht Club, Gomeco Metal, fraud allegations, unpaid rentals. Any update on Subic Bay Yacht Club?
Gomeco Metal, ma'am.
Oo, Gomeco Metal. 2025?
Yeah, no idea about it.
I think you should. It appears in your online identity.
We'll double check, ma'am. But maybe this is a suit solely between the Yacht Club and Gomeco Metal.
Yacht Club and Gomeco Metal.
The Yacht Club is not part
Kasali
of
mo sa SBMA?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh, there's another case where the club also, 'di ba? Pero hindi rin kayo kasali. There's fraud eh. But it's to SBMA. Yacht Club din.
Ma'am, the Subic Bay Yacht Club is a separate entity from the Subic Bay
Understood, but
Metropolitan.
it's a case where the club involving the club, fraud allegations regarding its management and unpaid rentals to SBMA.
I will check into that, ma'am. We'll check into
Yeah,
that.
I think you should be aware of all these lawsuits.
Yes.
Ang dami-daming kaso eh.
Actually, ma'am, I used to be the commodore of the yacht club, and
Correct.
I don't have any knowledge of it.
It's carried by the Supreme Court e-library. So it's public knowledge. It's out there.